Get unlimited digital access to a full library of comprehensive discipleship materials with Truth 78 Plus's subscription service. You have the option to subscribe to up to 4 different libraries where you will gain access to the curriculum and resources within each library. We have the children's library, the youth library, the midweek library, and the family discipleship library. Once you make your purchase and subscribe to Truth 78 Plus, you are the administrator of your subscription. And when you click on the icon up here in the top right corner, you go to your account. This is your subscription dashboard. You have your admin menu here on the left, which gives you the ability to manage users and curriculum. You can go in here and very easily add and remove teachers. You can submit up to 5 teachers at a time, but you can submit this form as many times as you need to for no additional cost. If you need to remove any users, you can simply press this trash can button. You can go down a little bit to assign those users to curriculum. As soon as you click add access, those teachers and volunteers will automatically get an email from Truth 78 to set up their Truth 78 account. And when they log into their Truth 78 account, they will now have this access curriculum button with any titles that they have been assigned to here. When they click on the title they've been assigned to, it will go to all of the resources that they need to prepare for teaching that material, including visuals and additional files, everything within the appendix, classroom schedules, how to build a classroom team, memory verse activities, worship songs, how to minister to children from non Christian homes or with special needs, how to adapt it to a Christian school or homeschooling. You then have all of your materials broken down lesson by lesson for ease of use for the teachers. So you have your lesson, your student workbook pages or consumable products, your parent pages, your optional activities, application resources, and visual aids. Your teachers can access everything within that curriculum title, and it is all broken down lesson by lesson for ease of use. At the top are specific training materials designed for that specific title. Now, within this admin menu, you can also assign managers to your subscription. You can simply put in their email, first name, last name, and click Add Manager. They will get an email to set up their account from Truth 78. And when they log in, they will be able to access this section here where they add and remove teachers and assign curriculum. They'll also be able to access the entire curriculum library without having to be assigned any titles in particular. Here you also have subscription instructions. So if you have any questions on what you're permitted to do, how to manage your subscription, the roles of the subscription platform from admin to manager to teacher, and how to use and access it. If you decide to subscribe to the Family Discipleship Library, this button right here will give you simple instructions to extend access to the families of the children in your church. We have designed many different items that you can simply download and use to your discretion so that way the families can easily sign up and gain access to the Family Discipleship Library. Simply click on the item, download it, customize it, and give it to the families as needed. This discount code gives them access to the Family Discipleship Library absolutely for free. It should automatically populate when using these different items, but if for some reason it doesn't, simply copy this discount code, give it to your families, and they can access the library for free. Within this admin menu, you also have print discounts. So you are eligible as a subscriber for exclusive discounts on materials purchased within the library that you're actively subscribed to. So if you need to purchase teacher guides, as long as the teacher guides are within the library that you're subscribed to, you will automatically get 60% off of those teacher guides at checkout if you are the administrator of the subscription making the purchase. If you need student workbooks, notebooks, verse cards, or Growing in Faith parent booklets, they are automatically discounted to 50% off. so on and so forth. If there is a title in a different library that you wanted to gain digital access to, you automatically get 20% off of those titles. Awake My Soul and Sing is a newer curriculum title that we produced, and because it is a study on traditional and contemporary hymns, we cannot digitize that curriculum title due to copyright issues. So we automatically honor a 20% discount on all printed resources for Awake My Soul and Sing. Now, we also offer 25% off any printed family discipleship resources if you purchase 5 or more of the same title. In the admin menu, you will also see Visit Truth78 Plus Community. This is a community that we've created that is comprised of ministry leaders from around the world. Part of it is a Truth 78 roundtable. We do require you to RSVP and commit to a semester of roundtables in order to attend. As a subscriber, you do get first seating for our roundtables, so be on the lookout for those invitations in your email. You also have direct access to some of our authors and our executive team. You have access to David Michael. He is our executive director and one of our primary authors. He loves to meet with ministry leaders to help them cast vision for the comprehensive discipleship of the next generation. He often opens up teacher training events for ministry partners of ours to help the ministry cast the biblical vision of discipling the next generation and light a fire in the hearts of the teachers and volunteers. We also have Brian Eaton, who does meet with our subscribers on a regular basis to help them strategize for the upcoming ministry year, help them embrace changes, or help them tackle difficulties they might be experiencing. He also oversees a team of teacher trainers that can help you in training your volunteers and teachers. Whether in person or over Zoom, we will do what we can to help accommodate for your schedule. As a subscriber, you'll also have direct access to me, Rebecca Santos. I am the manager of ministry expansion, and it's my job to make sure that you are well served with our resources. So, whether you need help selecting your new curriculum for the new year, or if you need help looking at additional resources or anything of the sort, feel free to reach out to me directly. We also have Steve Waters. He's our Director of Communication and Family Discipleship, and he would be honored to assist you in partnering with your parents to disciple the next generation. Back to the admin menu. As the administrator of the subscription, the purchaser of the subscription, you have access to print full files. So if you have subscribed to a library of our curriculum, you can go in there and access the entire teacher guide instead of it being divided up lesson by lesson, as well as any kind of consumable product and parent pages, visuals, and additional resources. That is for all of the material within the library that you're subscribed to. So if you have to print a teacher guide or print the entire student workbook, or you would like to make verse cards for your students, feel free to access those files directly here in the Access Full Print Files section. Now, keep in mind this feature is only available for administrators of the subscription. You can also update your payment and subscription information here as the administrator only. Now, we also offer a courses and communities button. So if you click on here, anybody with an account can access these different courses. This will simply take you through the vision of using our curriculum, how to prepare lessons, how to teach lessons, a sample lesson, how to lead small group, finishing with a quiz and receiving a certificate. Anybody with a True 70 account set up can access these resources, and we are actively creating and adding more to courses and communities. Within this, also, if you are a member of our current roundtable, you will also be able to go in here and communicate with other roundtable attendees. This is a great way to collaborate with each other outside of our regular roundtable meetings. You can also access the Family Discipleship Library here if you have decided to subscribe to the Family Library. As I mentioned before, it's very easy to give your families access to this library, and they can access it from any web browser or from a mobile app on a Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. They'll simply need to use their login information from Truth78 to access the Reader app. And this platform is filled with family discipleship and leadership resources. A father's guide to blessing his children, mothers, disciplers of the next generation, helping children to understand the gospel, and so much more. There's also family devotionals in here, Bible memory, resources, parenting pages, discipleship downloads, everything that your parents would need to truly come alongside their students while at home and continue to disciple them at home. Well, that about wraps it up. If you have any questions about our True 78 Plus digital subscription platform, feel free to reach out to anybody at our customer care team or to me directly. Again, my name is Rebecca Santos. I am the manager of ministry expansion here at Truth 78, and we're so glad that you decided to partner with Truth 78 for the discipleship of the next generation. May your children come to know, honor, and treasure God as their Lord and Savior in their lives. Thank you for your faithful efforts to disciple the next generation.